Hi everybody, my name is Alisa, and as you could guess, in this lesson we are going to read about, yes, you're right, we will read about the plants. If you remember, last lesson I showed you this plant, and I showed you some signs that this plant is growing. Instead of this beautiful green leaf, you could see something tiny and narrow thing that did not look like a leaf at all. But now you can see in 5 days, we can see this beautiful green leaf. Okay, I just wanted to share this with you. But today we'll read about weird and wonderful plants. So this story is written by Ian Watterson, and it's published in Nelson Literacy. So, before you read, I would like you to apply the following strategies. I want you to read like a writer. So, in this lesson, I would like you to identify the writer's main idea. As you read, please think, what is the main idea of the story? What is the main thought of the story? And also, look for supporting details that help you understand and visualize the main idea. Okay, so let's start reading. I'm excited for that. Okay, can plants hunt or hide or scare away hungry animals? Believe it or not, some plants can. Take a look at 3 unusual plants that have developed weird and wonderful ways to survive. So, the first plant is Venus flytrap. Tell me please, what do the plants need to survive? Okay, you're right. They need sun. What else do they need? They need soil and they need water. Perfect. So now let's read about the Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap grows in soil that does not provide everything the plant needs to stay healthy. To survive, this plant developed leaf traps to catch and eat insects. The insects give the plant the extra nourishment it needs to grow. When an insect lands inside a leaf trap, the leaves snap shut. Dinner is served. It takes from 5 to 12 days for the Venus flytrap to eat an insect in one of its traps. So it takes a while, right? Okay, so this is what we have read about the Venus flytrap. Tell me please, what does the Venus flytrap do to survive? What is its way to survive? Think about it. Okay, very good. Now we are going to read about living rocks. Getting eaten by an animal is a big danger for plants. But one plant has developed a way to hide in plain sight. It looks a lot like stones. You don't need to ask why this plant is sometimes called living rocks or living stones. So this is the next plant that we have read about. The part of the living rocks plant that you see above ground is its thick leaves. So tell me please, what does this plant do to survive? What is its way to survive? Think about it. And the next plant is called elephant tree. The trunk of the elephant tree looks a bit like an elephant's leg. If you touch or tug this tree's leaves, you are in for a nasty surprise. You will get sprayed with sticky and stinky goo. It's a great way to scare away hungry animals that like leaves for lunch. So this is the way that this plant survives. It does not want to be eaten by animals. The elephant tree's smelly goo is stored under the bark on its trunk and branches. Okay, thank you for reading this story with me. And now it's time to think about the main idea and the supporting details of this story. So, what is the writer's main idea? What do you think? And find 2, or we can find even 3, supporting details that help you understand the main idea. Okay, so if you look at this web, it will help you to organize the main idea and to organize the supporting details around the main idea. So in the center, you can see in here the main idea, and all around we will put the supporting details. Okay, so what do you think? What is the main idea of this story? What is the writer's main idea? So as for me, I believe that the main idea of this story is the unusual ways that some plants developed to survive. I would put it as a main idea. So now let's find the supporting details in this story that support this main idea. So the first supporting detail I got from the story about Venus flytrap. So I found that Venus flytrap, what does it do to survive? It has leaf traps to catch and eat insects, right? So this is the way to survive for the Venus flytrap. And what is the way to survive for the living rocks? Yes, you're right. Living rocks, they hide, and they look a lot like stones. So by hiding, they survive. And what is the way to survive for elephant tree? Okay, so elephant tree sprays with sticky and stinky goo. You are right. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. If yes, please remember to subscribe and like the video. See you soon. Take care.